In this presentation, I will discuss Team A3's approach to facing the Droplet Gauntlet of Maplewood Manor. Our proposal implements geographic and physical controls to arrange safe housing and transfer of the residents of our nursing home during a COVID-19 outbreak. Our design aims to minimize unprotected resident and staff exposure to positive or suspected COVID-19 cases, with a goal of preventing any new cases within 2 weeks. Maplewood Manor is a 5-floor building with each floor split into 4 wings, A through D. The building is equipped with a central ventilation system in which air is vented from each wing to outside the building vertically, and fresh air is recirculated from outside the building. This facility houses 350 residents in semi-private rooms, of whom 107 are currently COVID-19 positive. Our plan is to divide the building on a wing basis, such that the A and B wings are separated from C and D using a temporary airtight barrier. COVID-positive residents will be placed strictly in the A and B wings, starting with the 5th floor and moving downwards as needed. COVID-positive residents will also be placed preferentially in rooms farthest down the hallway rather than centrally. Residents suspected to have COVID but without a positive test will be filled in wings C and D, also from top to bottom and peripherally to centrally. All residents without suspicion of COVID will be housed on the floors below the residents with positive and suspected cases. We have chosen this scheme given the vertical venting of air from each room, so that COVID-positive room outtake has the shortest possible path out the building. In addition, all rooms housing COVID-positive residents will have increased ventilation through their rooms to create a negative pressure environment as described by Lynch and colleagues. To combat the intake of aerosolized material into rooms, all intake units will be outfitted with MERV13 filters. Rooms with COVID-positive residents will be equipped with a secondary barrier that is vented out of the building so that caretakers can enter and exit the residents' rooms without allowing air from the room into the hallway. In addition, the barrier between the A and B wings and the C and D wings will be equipped with industrial fans to minimize any spread of aerosol among the wings. Patients will be transferred at a specific time each day based on the latest testing and daily symptom screening questionnaires. During this time, all routine patient care will be suspended to minimize traffic and potential exposures within the hallways. Patients will also be transferred using bubble helmets as displayed in our figure. All staff will be designated to a particular unit, either COVID positive, COVID suspected, or the other units, and will rotate in 2-week blocks. Staff will have a 2-week quarantine period after working in the COVID unit and will require negative testing before returning to work in other units. Each unit will have an interprofessional committee, including physicians, nurses, pharmacists, PT, OT, and all other caregivers to streamline care and minimize the number of entries into each resident's room daily. Non-essential services will be held in COVID-positive and suspected resident rooms. This plan relies on strict adherence of all staff to our protocols, and the success of the plan will hinge on effective collaboration among all members of the healthcare team. In addition, aggressive testing and symptom screening will be vital to the success of our plan so that we can identify cases and potential cases of COVID early and act accordingly. All staff and resident exposures to COVID-positive or suspected patients without adequate PPE will be reported and discussed to identify and address the issue that led to the exposure. The aim will be to minimize these exposures and test all residents every 2 days with a goal of preventing any new cases within 2 weeks. Our proposal is cost-effective and uses system-based controls that are designed with our current understanding of COVID-19 transmission in mind. Team A3 would like to thank everyone for your consideration of our proposal.